All right, so this is your practice sample for the pressing part of your lanyard. You're gonna take your scrap piece and you're gonna fold it in half with the wrong side on the inside, so the right side will be out. You'll just press it in half like that. Then you'll open it back up. You're gonna take the edge, the long edge, to the crease that you just made. So I'm gonna fold it in that way and then press again. Then you'll repeat the same thing with the other side. So I'm pressing the edge into the crease. All right, and the last step for this is you just fold it in half like that, and you press it one more time, and that's it. Before you sew this sample, you will put pins going across the top. They will go in perpendicular to the edge as seen right here. You want to make sure that the pin goes through all the layers of the fabric. So I'm going to flip it over so you can see the back side. So the pins are going through all the layers and they are just going across the open edge. So the opening is right across here. And here's the fold down here. There's the opening. We want to make sure the pins are secure along the top of the opening and going through all layers. So before I start sewing, I'm actually going to zoom in on the presser foot, because what you want to see here, we're on stitch 1. The position of the needle, okay, is over here. All right, so that's going to go in on your seam, but what we're going to be looking at is right here in the presser foot. There's a little groove, and so that is what you're going to line the edge of your fabric up with. So the whole time you're sewing, you'll keep the fabric lined up with this groove in the presser foot while your needle goes in, and it's doing a top stitch. It's about 1/8 of an inch away from the edge. Okay, so I'm lining the edge of my fabric, the opening edge, up with that center point on the presser foot. I'm going to drop my needle, lower my presser foot, and then I'm just going to stitch all the way down the long side. I will do a back stitch at the beginning and the end. Okay, and as I get close to the pin, I'll just stop for a second and pull the pins out. Okay, so the whole time I'm not watching the needle, I'm watching the edge of the fabric, and I'm paying attention to the fact that it's staying in line with that groove in the middle of the presser foot. When you get down to the other end, you'll just want to reverse, do about 3 back stitches, and then that's it. Okay, all right, so it should look something like that, and then we'll repeat the same thing along the other side over here.